Hey, welcome to hashtag straight poop. I'm a Blackhawk fan, as you probably know by all my mentionings of Chicago sports. Yeah, so my dogs partook in 3 Stanley Cups and a World Series, which I thought I'd never see. But anyway, you're not here to hear that crap. You're here to cook. So you know what we're cooking because you clicked on the thumbnail. It tells you what we're cooking. I have no idea until we get in there. So if you're waiting on me, you're loafing. Join us. I got a nice young duckling, and you'll notice this cut. That's what the butcher does, because in case you want to debone it yourself, take out the breast, take out the thighs, you know, maybe sous vide this, or I don't know, do it in duck fat. So I got some Tony Chachere's Cajun Injector marinade, and this is beef flavor, okay? Because I think beef being a dark meat, duck is dark meat, okay? Yeah. And notice how the skin or the muscle is inflating, basically. So I'm doing it about 1 inch apart, okay? And I'm going to get into the drumsticks. All right. Get into the thigh. Get into the pokey. Okay. Get into the thigh. Right into the pokey. Okay, I'm going to turn this over. I'm getting rid of all that blood, so don't worry about it. Now, here's the good stuff for the dog. For the dogs. All of this stuff is going to be coming out. And I'm going to put that, so there's a neck, there's gizzards, there's a heart. You'll see it when I put it on the grill and everything. And I'm just going to smoke that for the dogs too. So why not? Some people like eating that stuff. I prefer not to. Not that it's gross, just I don't like it. Okay. That part there, man, is whoops, got a leaker. That part there and into the wing is going to be hopefully nice and crisp. Now, let me get it in his ass. Okay. The other side. Yeah, baby. You got the rest, Mr. Wing. Okay. Now, toss that. I got a glaze I'm going to put on it because I want it dark brown, okay? And even though I'm putting it on the pit, and I've got a log of cherry on it, and I also have chunks of pecan I'm going to add to it, I'm going to brush this with a combination soy sauce, Worcestershire. There's pineapple juice in here. And I'm using all of it. Same thing with the marinade. Whatever's left there, man, that's going in the trash. I don't want to get E. coli, don't want to get salmonella, don't want to cross-contaminate anything. Certainly don't want to get anybody sick, okay? So, this is a tablespoon of hoisin. It's got a tablespoon of Worcestershire, tablespoon of soy. It's got a capful of malt vinegar, which is kind of like my go-to malt vinegar anyway. Get this off and do the rest. All right, man. So yeah. Hoisin's got a little bit of sugar. I ain't worried about it burning. I want this skin good and crisp. Okay? I'm not a skin fan, but my old lady is. So, yeah, nice. And that little over the fence part, like you see here, that's on a turkey or a chicken. That's always good too, because there's really no meat in its skin and fat. All right, I'm using the rest of that right down that cut. All right, man, that's what I got here. Now, let me get some, just doing the little dusting of Creole shake. Not shake like weed, but Creole shake. Creole spices. Yeah. I'll get the bottom part outside. So, that's where we're going, guys. Why don't you join us outside? We'll be back in a sec. You know, in addition to the cherry, I threw on some pecan chunks, okay? Which is a very nice combination. It's gonna be very sweet. So, I've got my duckling, and I applied the Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, and I'm just grabbing him by his legs. I'm gonna put him right here for you guys to see. I'm taking that neck, I'm sticking it out like that, and get you a real nice shot of this dude. There he is. So yeah, we got a duck, and we're gonna smoke him, and it should get pretty brown, I'm hoping. So that's where we're at right now, and notice how that cut the butcher puts in there in case I wanted to remove a breast or a thigh or whatever I wanted to do butcher-wise. And I didn't want to break the wings, so I didn't bend them backwards and under its tush, okay? But otherwise, it looks really good. So we're gonna let it do its thing. It's probably gonna take 3 hours. We don't go by time, we go by internal temperature. I want it to be about 170, 175. Duck, the breast is delicious, rare, okay, but I'm not gonna cook it all the way rare, but you know, it'll be quite delectable. Just wanted to give you an update on our duckling. Look how he looks. You can see through that smoke. There's that neck. I flipped him over. See all the nice marks. Render the fat on that side. And render the fat on that side. All right, wanted to give you an update. See how the blood is gone on that part there? Okay. Join us in the kitchen a little bit later. Thanks for joining us here on #StraightPoop. Make sure you grab your free e-cookbook. The prompts are there, the graphics are there. Okay? Hey guys, welcome back to #StraightPoop. Look at my duckling. Yeah, halfway through the cooking, I wrap them in foil. The wings and the drumsticks. I don't want them turning into burnt twigs. But look how beautiful it is. I cut the neck off for the girls, letting that cool. And then I'm going to chop it up. The collagen's good for them. Besides that, man, look how nice. Mahogany. And it's because of that glaze I put on before, the hoisin. None of it had a lot of sugar, so it's not gonna burn like if you were to put barbecue sauce on it, which has sugar, you know. But besides that, it looks delectable. You could do it too, okay? If you haven't tried duck, it's relatively inexpensive. I think I paid $3.99 a pound for this. That's not bad. For a whole bird, it'll feed 5 maybe. So grab your free cookbook. You saw the graphics, leads you to the comment section. At the top, there's a link. Hit the link, get the book, 125 BarBeQue cannabis recipes, written by me, published in 2018, okay? So my girls love seeing you here. Thank you for joining us here on #StraightPoop. We'll see you next time, poopers.